Hey, what's up, guys? I am back. I made it back alive. Yes, we had a little bit of a propane scare here because the connection points that we set up when the business was set up here, and we got the propane going, and we're slightly leaking. I mean, you can barely see the bubbles on there, but we went ahead and got it fixed up and back, so we are good to go, which is good because now we ain't spilling propane when we shouldn't be, and we can save money. And that's another thing too, because even the propane guy was like, man, what y'all burn? And then we found out that he ended up spraying the tank area because he could smell a little bit of propane. And yep, so we found out where the leak was, got that fixed, and we are good to go now. But I'm like, I gotta keep going to get these reels spooled up to get them shipped out to our customers because they're waiting, they're ready to go. All right, so this one is for Santiago. We are gonna be spooling this one up. Let me grab my other phone to see if it's already on here. Let's see. Hey, got 11 of y'all already on there. Only 7 thumbs up though. All right, so we got Edgar, Ray, Christopher, CJ, Toby, what's up, Bluegrass, Christopher, yep. Oh man, yeah. So no, we were good. If it was anything on the propane tank itself, South Texas Propane would have taken care of that, but it was on our end over here, so we had to get it done. Now I'm going to be spooling up this 30, and he wants 750 yards of any color, and then top shot it with the orange. You know what? Let's see. Let's go and go with the chartreuse. I love that chartreuse. That's Cortland 16 strand, 100-pound test. Let's go and get that on there. And dropping my phone over here, getting a little excited. Yep. Oh man, it is hot out there, guys. I was in where our tank's at, though, is alongside the building where all the direct heat was there and stuff. So we had to fix that up and stuff, so I got that done. But definitely gonna be putting this together real quick. So for those of y'all that missed the last video, I'm going to talk about it real quick. We are doing our subscriber giveaway, or not the subscriber giveaway, our 4 drawings. What we're trying to do is go ahead and make one super drawing for all of them that are already on there, because for some reason the drawings on those tickets have seriously slowed down. So with us doing those fire raffles last week and the week before, I felt like, man, that's a good idea. Just one raffle, you know, one main raffle that everybody can concentrate on, so that way it sells out faster. And we sold out 2 of them in one day, and then we did another one the next day or something like that. I mean, we did a lot real quick. So I figured, well, let's go ahead and combine these and make one super pot, get that out of the way, so all these guys that already have money invested can go ahead and, you know, get that sorted and out of the way. As I know too, some were waiting on that before they did anything else with any of the other drawings, just because if they needed to, then they would. But you know, it's just that thing, just trying to keep everybody happy, guys. This is what it's boiling down to. So I'm gonna go and knock this spooling reel out. My thumb got it. How's everybody doing? Yep. Line screaming drags. 114 anchors. Oof, man. Yes, sir. So now, Jesus, with the wind chill of 106, right? That ain't no joke right there, boss. That is no joke. So. Come on, let me get this sorted. Let's go and do this. All right. Oh wow, 100. Yeah, I bet for Edgar, yeah. Probably 130, 140 in those areas right there easily. I can remember when we were working offshore sandblasting and painting, we had to walk behind a generator over there that was pumping all the time. So that one area is just scorching hot. And then you're wearing Nomax suits on top of that. Yep. Yeah, and the other day, Sunday, when we went out to the lake, even though it was nice when you were moving, we lucked out that there was some kind of wind, because when we bottomed out with those jet skis, man, it was hot. Luckily I was in the water, but still, trying to move those three-seaters was not fun. Still paying for it today, so. Hey, but in Australia, it's cold. They're going through winter right now. They were running bait the other day. They said it was like 30 degrees or 40 degrees out there. Still running bait at night. Let me give y'all a little closer on the action. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Come on. Kind of hard to control it when you're live compared to when you're not live. So. Yeah, I'm back, John. Got that sorted, and we had a couple of leaks, and I went ahead and checked the rest of the system too while I was doing that, and found a couple more, so we went ahead and got it all sorted up. I know that a couple of them, the way they look, I'm just going to go ahead and get the parts replaced. But right now we can't really do it, so I'll wait till I can be down for 24 hours. Is that what y'all are doing? Going for 9,000 comments? Wow. I tell you what, I've been trying to keep up with y'all guys, but it's been crazy with the amount of comments that are going, and by multiple of y'all doing the same thing. Y'all are, 80 to 100 comments, in a few hours. Y'all are putting down some time. I'm coming right behind you trying to keep up. Like I said, trying, just everything else I got going, it does make it a little difficult, but definitely going to do my best, guys, so for sure. Yeah, I talked to Capt.Eric the other day about his, going through his comment selection and stuff like that. He goes, bro, it's insane how much and this. I said, well, that's what you want. You want a lot of comments out there, so that way, they're going through your videos, and that's what's really going to help you grow and be proactive, And he's not complaining. He didn't expect the amount of love that he's been getting, so which is great. Definitely love hearing that. hinge on the top, 100-pound test. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I got a spool here somewhere. Alright, nice green, definitely for sure. Don't forget the thumbs up. What's the biggest bait I have ever used was probably that almost 5-foot barracuda that I split in half. I did both sides of that barracuda. I was using J hooks at the time. I believe it was 16-aught J's or 18-aught J hooks. And so I ran it out. And then while I was making my way back to the beach, I could see a boat cut in front of me, between me and the beach. The rod goes bowing over and then stops. You see it just do this now, where I was like, oh man, I know they caught my line. And sure enough, you know, some guys that were on the beach, they were passing by and they could see the reel screaming off, but they didn't see nobody on the rack or anything, so they got up and kind of got on it or whatever, and yeah, it cut me off, and so I lost the whole thing. I didn't even get a chance to fish, which really bit. So yep. Now the biggest bait that actually got picked up would have to be the like 44-inch Jack Crevalle. That was a live bait. Actually, you know what? I think that's stingray. I did a southern stingray one time, and it was super heavy. It was probably a good 40-pound stingray, and yeah, that one was retarded. When it sat on the kayak, on the back end of the kayak, I felt like Shallow Hal. Oh, it was crazy. So yes sir, I had to get back on the channel, guys. Like, I knew that I didn't get it all done earlier, so had to get it going. And actually too, I am kind of thinking I might put another light bar up here just so I can get an additional light on both sides. I know it seems kind of, let me back out a little bit. What I'm doing now, guys, is I'm tying the splice between the green 100-pound and the orange 100-pound, and we'll see if it goes, because the Diamond Gen 3, you know, it's a great company that has been around a long time, but they have very poor quality assurance going on their Diamond Gen 3, and I'm assuming that's why it sells so cheap on the market. But I don't know, when it was all we could get, we had to go with it, but now we definitely can get better, so we are going to be shooting better. But there are just some colors that the other companies aren't putting out there yet, so I got to kind of go with it. But I'm excited because Tightline Braid is looking forward to getting all kinds of beautiful colors out there. So we'll see. We'll see. We definitely love our Cortland and stuff like that. It's just, you got to go where the customers want to get good product, and if a company is willing to step up with that, then we definitely got to ensure our customers are happy, and especially when we trust the product. If we don't trust the product, we wouldn't still, whether the customers liked it or not, we would not bring it in. So that's a huge statement right there. Yep, so we still got the drawings going on. We're waiting on 3 more people to confirm that they are okay with the drawing. We pretty much contacted everybody this morning. There was a few, like I said, that they did not answer their phone, and they didn't have a voicemail set up either. A few of them I texted out, and I haven't been able to get to the phone, but I'll check it here in a while. Hopefully I can get it done before, because now I only have to do 1, 2, 3 more reels. Now I got another Squall 50 that's 30 and a Pin Spin Fisher 8500. Get it going. I'm excited. I'm planning in the future to have a tournament. Take the city guys to there. Would like to fish with you and your team. knowledge. Well, I got to double check the tournament lineup that is out there. I know my buddy sent me a whole list of them. He actually forwarded it to me, and which is great because without that, and actually it was Edgar, he forwarded it to me. So while we were at the tournament site, I was able to start making plans for those tournaments that are coming up. There's his 100 yards, gives him a nice little gap there. And let me double check this with Jeff, because he's the one who made the sale on it. Yes, sir. We're going to go ahead and leave it there because he wanted a little bit of a gap. So we are good to go on that. And oh, I need to go fishing. That gave me chills. I need to go. What up? So yeah, no, if we are out that way, it'd be cool. Tournament fishing time though, it's a little different. It's hard to fish with more than a few guys that are fishing with us and stuff like that in a camp, because then you're competing with them too, you know. So, but here soon I will be trying to make more fishing trips, because I know a few guys I've been talking to. Beach Bomber was one of them, to go out there and go fishing with him. PigPatrol, we're going to be fishing with him on the beach soon. Catching Dinosaurs, I know will more than likely be there as well, and we'll be getting it down. So I know I texted him earlier and he texted me back, but I got into spooling video, so normally when I start texting or call, you know, I'd like to be involved in the conversation, not on the sideline and stuff like that. So we're so close. Yes, sir. 19,800 subs, almost to 19.9, which will be awesome when we can hit that, because then we'll be less than 100 subscribers needed. And I'm pretty sure at this rate we can get that by the end of the week. I mean, I don't know, you know. That would be real nice. That would be real nice. So, because we got 4 $500 rods, 4 $500 reels, 8 spools of braid, 2 custom fillet knives, and a custom wallet as well. So yes, sir, it is really growing. Jacked Up Leatherworks is one of our sponsors there. Tightline Braid, Cortland Braid, and Big Fish Consulting, Vex and Tackle Industries. Let's see, and yep, and Hard Lives Bait and Tackle are the ones putting up the reels and the rods on this one. So definitely. So with me and the guns, like I said, I want to get concealed to carry just because, or go through the class, because, you know, I want to ensure that I have all my angles of knowledge covered, guys. You just don't want to, you know, yes, we are able to carry concealed without a license, but I'd rather have the knowledge to back it up, to make sure whatever I do is totally covered, you know what I mean? So, let's see, we've got a pen squall here. And just a heads up, guys, if a company ever ships you a reel in its original box, don't do business with them, because yeah, that we got it, and I'm pulling it out. Jeff thought it was just regular fishing tackle. We've never seen anybody ship a reel in its original box. So you can see the burn right there from being rubbed up against the cardboard. Where else did I see it? Right here on this back end right there. Let's see. Yeah, this left side's bad right there, right there. Here you can see the discoloration right there. Over here on this edge, it's all nice and shiny right there from where it got, you know, it's sitting there vibrating as it's driving inside like that. So yeah, it definitely is not cool. So he thought it was regular fishing tackle. He didn't expect to open it up and be a reel, but yeah. So we're here. We're gonna get it spooled up. It doesn't look like anything's broken on it. It just, you know, it's some wear and tear on it. And let's see. I need to check the paperwork on this. Mental system for practice, John. What's actually for Ricardo, on the answer on that one, we've got 4 drawings going on right now. But what's going to end up happening is we're going to combine all 4 drawings, the current ticket sales, and make one big drawing. So right now we're sitting at 40 tickets sold times $20. That's what, $800 right there, or something like that. So say we sell till 50 tickets, well, that'll take us up to $1,000, which can be, you know, put on as payment toward anything you want to buy in the shop. So we are definitely going to keep it open to whatever people may want to purchase at that point, because it's in-store credit for whatever they want to buy. So you can get into these drawings and use it as a down payment, and then you just pay the difference to get that $130 for sure. Let's see. No, I don't need this one here. There you check the paperwork. All right. 130-pound Cortland flush film high vis. Okay, we're doing a 130-pound test on this reel. If I get that spool won't come off. That was almost my toes. We're doing 130 pounds, 16 strand Cortland on this one. And it's been a minute since I've done a Squall 50, so this will be cool. As far as I remember, they did hold more line than an Avet 50. I think the Avets were at 1,200 or 1,300 maxed out. Come on, get in there. Where's the dang hole at? Don't you want to go to your hole? Where's it at? There it is. Okay. Zero that out. Got it. Yep. Yep, this one is going to be the 130-pound 16 strand of Cortland on there. He's using it for land-based shark fishing, and if I'm not mistaken, I think we get like 1,400 yards on this one. If not, it's 13 something. And like I said, I know it's more than an Avet 50. And that was one of the things I was talking to another shop owner about, that he spooled up an International 80, and it was calling for way more braid than the Avet was. And I was like, well, I don't know. I said, I've yet to spool one of those newer reels and to see if they do have better line capacity than the Avet, 80 does. So I don't know, we'll see. It's going to be about 11 to 1,200. Yeah, good one, guys. Catch you later. All right, Toby, you have a good one. Be safe. Glad we were able to catch you on the regular on this one. $13.80. Okay, we got it. Let's see who's gonna be on it. Let's see who's gonna be right on it. All right, got my knot going. I'm gonna cinch it down. Paul, what's up? New Mexico, awesome. I'll be out there later this year with Capt.Eric. We're gonna go do some monster catfishing with Muddy River catfishing when we get out there. So I'm excited for that because I've never done it and I can't wait for it. I was supposed to go this past year, but things didn't work out. Right? Ooh, I got the front row show over here. Don't forget the popcorn and pickles. Okay. Just a little bit. Oh, you're talking about on the spool? When I'm tying the braid to the spool? And actually, he wants this one flush to the spool. So to the edge of the spool is where we're stopping. So yeah, it may get less than I originally thought because I forgot about that. When the max fill is when I overfill it and stuff. So, There you go. Yes, sir. It does create a nice pattern on it when it's all said and done. When I try to braid through the spool. We've also had a few guys calling and asking us if we've got a video talking about the different sizes of the avets between the SX, MXL, LX, and HXW, and we actually do. And that video is it's going pretty good. It's probably coming up on 80,000 views already, which is great. We got a few of our regular long videos that are up there. I don't think that he's broken 100,000 yet, but that will be cool when those long videos actually get those bigger numbers like our video shorts do. That'll be really cool. Ooh, in the recliner, noise. Yeah, I'm gonna fill this one up, then the spin fisher, and I am done. I'm gonna show y'all the leaders that yeah, I think Rod's right on that one. Yeah, we just passed 400 yards right there, so should be about 1,100 yards plus. Definitely could get more if I would overfill it for sure. So Thank you very much, Ricardo. Yep, that one. I knew I had to sit there and better explain the way the avets are, because when he starts talking about SX, MXL, LX, like, what does all that mean? And I had to figure a way to translate it. So when people are trying to remember the different sizes, I made it easy by comparing it to, you know, shirts and stuff like that, by thinking of small, medium, and large and stuff like that. So that was a big help right there for sure. Yeah. Was that the one we were using out there during the tournament, Edgar? You right on that, Rick, for sure. Just watching the line go on there. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, that would be insane. Okay. Oh, that looks gorgeous. It's like it's glowing. It's highlighted. What happened there? That was weird. Hold on. Back off so y'all can see what's going on here. That was weird. Like it jumped forward for some reason, but it's still on the line, the machine over here. Wondering. Ah, that's what I did. It jumped hole up here on top. I don't know why it would do that though. That's weird. Let's see. Alright, let's go and zoom back in. Whoa! Oh man, that was pretty cool though. What is going on here? Wow. Well, the squall just crapped out, guys. Look, and it's not even that much. I mean, I'm pulling it off by hand over here, and if it was really a lot, it would have cut into my hand. It was just enough so it can be tight, and it has, the gearing is crapped out. Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to call this customer real quick. Yep, broke a squall while spooling. Oh. Alright guys, so let's... Your call cannot be completed. Oh, you might want to dial the right number. Yes, sir. We're doing that giveaway for Jacked Up Leatherworks to help raise money for ALS. And
your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay. It tells his phone number, guys, so I had to hang up. I'm going to go ahead and shoot him a text and see if he can give me a call. Oh, I hate to leave a text like that. Got bad news about a reel, but I mean, that was not a lot of torque. Like, I'm pulling it off my hand, you know what I mean? So that should have been just fine. I don't know. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to strip it down because he's probably gonna have to send it back to get a new one. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that should have not happened at all. Let's see. All right, I'm going to take this off. And I thought it was a slippage up here because you can see where it rolled over here. That was probably the first one, but still, for it to do the second one, there was, I don't know, no idea. Okay, let's get this down. I know, maybe I shouldn't be spooling today. I don't know. Wow, that's. Seeing the other reels, like I said, I didn't break them, but I did fix them. They're good to go. But see, I will not work on a pin, guys. Like, they're just too many stringy parts and stuff like that, and I ain't trying to do all of that. Well, at least it happened while spooling instead of while he was fighting a fish. Because definitely would be putting probably a lot more torque on that than what I was putting with the spooling machine. And I really wasn't even going that fast either. So. But it happens, yes. Yeah. The day in hard life today. These reels better have it or they're not going to make it through the day. So let's go and get this line off right here. And I got all the way to 869 yards. So let's see. Alright. Come on, zoom out. There you go. Nope. Zoomed out. Why won't it? Okay. Well, as far as it's letting it go, guys, I don't know. Oh, man. Now we get the line back on there. Are you saying he should have got the torque real? That's the first time that's ever happened to me that a squall has done that, like loose gearing. I mean, that was weird. I really did not expect that. I did not expect that. I still got to keep a bit of drag on the line coming off to put it back on the spool, because otherwise then I'm going to have trouble later on trying to fill up somebody else's reel. I don't need that. All right. Got the reel off. Man, it is hot. Whoo, that's hot in there. Yeah, okay. I can say I've done it. It's broke a squall. and even in here, it's just from having to drag, just with enough drag so I can get on here. And see, here's the thing about this machine. This section here, for me to down spool reels, is not real strong. Like, literally, I could stop it by hand. It's not like the other side here, where it's designed for all the torque and everything when I'm spooling up a machine. So I can't put a lot of drag on there. it's just enough so I can get my line back on there with enough tension. So for this reel to be that hot, yeah, I mean, I can feel the heatness coming off of there, but touching the spool is hot. So I'm gonna have to talk to them, and maybe they'll send him a new reel. You know, they shouldn't have sent it like that in the first place, to have it, I mean, like I said, straight up from in the box. This is the way they delivered it to him. And it looks like he bought it from Amazon. Wow, Amazon, if y'all did that, not cool. So, yep. I'll find out. I really want to find out on that. So, all right. We'll see what ends up happening here in a bit. Let me go ahead. Oh, all right. I think I'm done spooling for today. I think I'm done with that. Let's see. Paperwork there. That customer. In a second. I can't see any of your comments right now, guys. I'm moving over, but I'm going to show y'all the the wall of what I've been doing over here. Let's see. All right. Oh, let's see. All right, so I got all those 4, 5, and 6 footers right there. You can see the 4 footers, 5 footers, 6 footers. Got quite a bit of them up. I also made a bunch of the 3-way longs right there. And I got them in some 15-aught hooks and some 13-aught hooks right there. But in another style too, those would be 13s and those would be 11s. So it really depends. I've got 250-pound coated cable on there, double backed, big 3-way soles. I mean, those are big, like those are heavy duty, 400-pound tests on the bottom. And those are just to hold the weights. The main section is what really counts to hold the fish. So I need to fill all of that gap up right there. And yeah, more over here too. Oh man. But it's been a day here at the shop, guys. So reels are just not cooperating over here. And also too, he did buy some fishing tackle, or is planning to buy some fishing tackle. I hope that don't deter the sale, but I'm, you know, glad for the customer that it happened with me here at the shop rather than when he was hooked up with a fish, because that would have really not been good. Okay, finally I sit down, and I've been on my feet for about 5 hours now. And finally getting to sit down. Let's see. All right. What a day. Let's see what's going on the comment selection here, guys. All right. Yeah, I still need to do that. I really do. I was gonna try and work on that probably Thursday. Probably be Thursday or Friday. Just because I also too got to get my other reels ready for the alligator gar tournament. I got to get my leaders ready for that as well. But I think for this one, since it actually is a tournament time, I'm not going to take any chances of testing, you know, single hook variations or anything like that. I'm just going to go to it with the leaders that I know I've already hooked, you know, our gar with and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and go that route. I really don't want to take any chances, because I know that last tournament I hooked a couple monsters and I wasn't able to set the steel to them. So I definitely want to do that, especially if I'm gonna, you know, be competing like I need to be not really testing. I need to roll out there with stuff I've already tested and ready for that placing in the tournament. So I'm looking for that. But I know that aftermath tournament, oh, it's gonna be that's gonna be expensive. Lucked out on catching one of the lines back as I went out there to end the trip and pick up the weights and stuff like that, but it wasn't enough to replace, what was it? It was 9 liters, weights, hooks, baits, and plus all the line and stuff like that on top of that. So, and yes, we are live now, but I'm going to go ahead and play something over here. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. So, one of the other deals was, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, if you wanted to purchase more tickets on the drawing, that's fine. Just be aware that once we buy into those tickets now, if everybody says yes, if those last 3 callers call in and say yes, we are good to go, we're going to do one big drawing, guys, and it's going to be for in-store credit for whatever the amount of tickets it amounts to, whatever it comes out to. So be looking forward to that. And so yes, you can still purchase tickets. All it's doing is making the pot bigger. I'm okay with that. If I don't hear from them by Friday, I'm going to go ahead and make a judgment call on it. Like I said, we only got 3 more guys that we need to worry about. I'm going to try calling them again tomorrow, today, or actually today, probably after 6. Maybe they're at work or something like that. But it just sucks. I can't leave a voicemail. I'll probably try to shoot them a text just to give them a heads up on that. But if we get the okay, then we'll go live tomorrow. Go ahead and do the drawing for that. Get that in-store credit set up and gotten out of the shop. So I'll be looking forward to that. And yes, I got the propane squared away. I know there's one possible part that we may have to replace. Yeah, I'm going to go and knock that out once we can shut it down, because if I'm going to replace one part, I figure I might as well replace all the parts in that area, just because when you start breaking one end, you're breaking loose another end, and I might as well just start from scratch, rebuild the whole thing, and because it's lasted us 4 or 5 years that we've been up here, might as well just bite the bullet and re-square it all the way and stuff like that, so we are good to go. And yeah, most definitely going to be putting that out. Yeah, that was a brand new reel in the box, literally shipped to us in the box. Like, if that came, I definitely want to know if it got shipped from Amazon. Oh, I would never buy a reel from Amazon if that is the case. He did say it was going to be shipping to me from the company or whatever. We will see. I'm definitely excited on that. And so I got a question. Hey, bud, what avets do you have in stock with big mono line capacity for land-based shark fishing? He has too many cutoffs. T-Rex 130? I mean, that's going to be the only reel. If you're going super heavy with line, like 200-pound test, and you still want to do kind of semi-deep drops, that'll be the only reel that can kind of compensate for all of that. That was I know that's why a lot of those other reels, they were going with those overall 20 odds, 22 odd, or whatever. Man, huge reels, but it's because they're rolling 200-pound test line or higher. Yeah. And yeah, if y'all aren't in the drawings, y'all need to get those squared away, and soon, because as soon as those 3 guys call, and then it's over, guys. Like they've waited. Everybody on those drawings have waited long enough. I want to go and get those set up and out of there. Right now, let me grab the paperwork and show you, give you an update real quick. So we got 32, 39, we got 4 tickets sold between the 4 drawings right there, guys. So, when will the surf weights be restocked? Shoot, they're working on them right now. We sent out, let's go check the shelf real quick while y'all are here. I know we got a whole bunch, and I also got to check another customer's shipment. He ordered 12 of the 3/32 gauge 8-ounce. We need to get that set up and stuff, and go ahead and give y'all a quick little inventory. We shipped out over 1,000 surf weights in the last few days. Yeah, they're empty now, but we got plenty of weights in the back that are just being squared away. Our 3/32 are just fine. We got plenty of those. And let me go ahead and show y'all the buckets real quick of weights that we got in the back. These guys have been putting it to it, burning down a lot of weights and stuff. Check the left. All right, guys. So. There's surf weights there, surf weights there. That's regular weights that got broken off. Pyramids, more there, more right there. Surf weights, regular weights. Pyramids. These weights, they found blemish, like if the wires went too far down in the mold, so they got pulled out before they even hit the front. Yep, and that's what's going on there. So those blemished weights are bad weights. And yep. Yep. Yeah, we got a lot of weights though. A lot of weights going out. A lot of weights getting cleaned. Trays everywhere of all the different kind of deals that we got going. So, no, I mean, if we don't have the weights right now, if you come in, we're pouring lead right now, so we can definitely get those weights out to you real quick. May take a few minutes for them to cool down, but they are good to go. So, torpedoes, we don't carry those in stock. We don't sell a whole lot of those. I do have the mold for them to pour the, what is it, 2, 3, 4, 5 ounce, I believe it is, and maybe a 6 and an 8, if I'm not mistaken. We can pour those. So, let's see. Well, Edgar, and you know, fishing with me on that trip, when we were pulling in our surf weights, we're cranking, we were putting a lot more pressure on that gearing than I was with my machine, hands down. Pulling in a surf weight will eat up a reel in a heartbeat, and that's one of the things I keep telling people is like, that's what really separates reels for me, is the dead weight that they can move or they cannot move. If they can move it, then it's a reel I'm interested in. If they're not, then no, they can't. So, he's asking about 80s. But I'm going to shoot an email to see which ones they do have and see what the deal is. Allergies. Oh, the allergies. I can feel the burn. All right, let's see. T-Rex 130 is 1605. Hold on, did I see that? Hold on, let me see that. Let's see. Guess the site's not updated. I was ordering online. What were you trying to order, Andrew? Yes, I can. Yep. And big rig setup. Well, I need to know where you're planning on fishing, how you plan on fishing for big rig. 80s will pretty much pull in anything out there if you're okay with using braid. And as cheap as you can get, that's not really a good option if you're getting into shark fishing. What ends up happening when you go cheap like that, you start spending a lot more money on braid, on materials, on leaders, and everything else, and then also your time. Because then, yes, you can go with you can find a 12-aught Senator, it will hold plenty of line, but it will have zero cranking ability. So when you go to break that surf weight loose, when you don't catch anything, you're having to pull it all in, which means you're walking back and forth to the dunes trying to move that surf weight along. For guys that like to use break-offs, all you're doing is creating a lot of debris out there. And yeah. Once you go 1/8 gauge, you want at minimum a 50 or bigger. That 1/8 gauge is a crazy weight. It grabs the sand and does not want to move. That's what they were designed to do. So at minimum, an 80 is what I would recommend if you are going to get into land-based shark fishing, because the 80 can do everything else pretty much all the other reels can do, except they not vice versa. Also, too, if you're getting cut off, well, then you still have line to where you can keep fishing that reel without having to have extra spools on hand, so that way you have to keep re-spooling your reel and stuff like that. And it definitely avets do have star drags, but the biggest they have is the MXL. That's the biggest one they have. They haven't gone any bigger. And me personally, I won't fish star drags. It's too much work. It really is. So there's, like I said, you can do other reels on the market cheaper and stuff, but you'll be at the mercy of how much you're willing to spend, guys. Like I said, the squalls, all the way up till today, I was okay with, but now that I know they can't even take high gearing, and I really wasn't even cranking in that heavy for it to start tripping gears on me, that was pretty bad. That was, so I know, especially if it's trying to break any of my surf weight loose, it's probably going to strip gears on me. So that's really scary. Actually, that's that customer about the reel. Give me a second. This is Albert. Yes, sir. So I was actually live on my channel, spooling it up. Got up to 800 and something yards of line, and it started tripping gears. Basically, like it was tripping gears. It spun around. It free spooled, but the spool didn't move, just the handle. So yeah, the reel's busted. We have to ship it back to you and ship it back to whoever you got it from and let them know that it's already down, and they would have to send you a new reel. Okay. What I did though was I went ahead and stripped down the line off of it, because there's no reason to leave it on. Because you're obviously going to have to ship it back to them, and they're not going to sit there and down spool it. So I down spooled it right there. What we can do is we'll get it boxed up, we'll get it shipped out tomorrow. And like I said, when I ship it back, I will be putting it into a bigger box, just because I don't want no more damage, being caused during shipping and everything. And if it is going back to you like that, do you want us to still go and add in the tackle that you were requesting, or you want to hold off on that until you get the reel up and running? Okay. No, that's what I was actually talking about on my YouTube channel today. That I show on there. I'm still live on the video right now, but you can go back and replay it. I was able to pull a line off the spool by hand. So that tells you it wasn't a whole lot of drag that I was putting on it. You know, it was enough just to get the line on there nice and tight the way it needs to be, and that was about it. And it happened to me the first time, but I think my spool had a little something to do with it. But the second time, it really just it went free spool on me kind of deal, and the cranking handle just spun around like 3 or 4 times without it moving the spool at all. If you bought it direct from them, I wouldn't see why they wouldn't do that. I mean, maybe they'll ship one to me and send a return label for the other one. I've never dealt with pins, so I don't know, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I mean, if you want to check on that before we get it shipped out tomorrow, let me know, and we'll stand by till you give us the word then. Okay, boss. Yes, sir. All right, bye-bye. Well, he's going to go and wait on the gear, too, so let's see. So for my custom rigs, what would be a proper gauge weight? Well, see, I've never fished Gulf Shores, Alabama, so I don't know what kind of current or bottom structure they do have. Me, point in general, anytime I'm fishing, I try to fish with the least amount of drag that I have to fight in. Meaning, if I could throw a pyramid weight, I'll throw a pyramid weight so I don't have to worry about fighting it coming in. Now, if the pyramid doesn't work, then I will have to go with a surf weight. If that surf weight, the 1/16 gauge, does not work, then I go 3/32 gauge. If that doesn't work, normally I don't throw a 1/8 gauge, because that's primarily for my big reels that have enough cranking and everything that I can pull it in, no worries. I don't really want to be trying to pull that in with my LX Raptor or my AMSR. So 3/32 is pretty tough out there. The Penn Squall 50, it just crapped out on me while I was pulling it up. And even then too, I grabbed the line off the spooler and I pulled it off by hand. So it wasn't a whole lot, because if it was, it would have cut into my hand, you know. But he was thinking that maybe he could call Penn and have them ship one directly to us. I don't know. I've never dealt with Penn, so I don't know what their return policy is, how they would do this. So what we're going to go and do is ship the reel back to him, and then he can deal with that and then get it back to us, and we'll go from there. That is something that I'm going to go and text them to really take in consideration and tell them that, you know, the way it got shipped, maybe it damaged it internally, maybe it got dropped, and we can't see nothing on the outside, and it damaged it on the inside. So I don't know. I did forget to ask him to see if it was shipped from Amazon to him like that, but I will see what's up on that. Daiwa BG 8000, 6 to 8 ounce weight will work just fine. If it's super crazy surf, then a 3/32 gauge would be the heaviest that I would go. But right now, a lot of what's going on, I would stick with the 1/16 gauge, because there's a lot of seaweed in the surf here locally. That's here in Corpus Christi, Texas, Port A area. I know in Galveston we ran into a lot of seaweed over there. So if you throw out and you land and it's still coming right in, and you're pulling in a lot of dead brown seaweed, Don't even keep fishing that spot. Move over, 50, 100 yards and try to find a new spot where there's not any seaweed on the bottom. So just keep an eye on that. And on the line, 60 to 80 pound test will work just fine. 40 to 80 will give you a lot more line capacity. So if you're looking for 5 to 6 footers, you should be all right with that. I don't know. For your question about the star drag, I don't even think they have a star drag in the HX series. I think MXL is the biggest they have, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on real quick. Yeah, MXL is the only star drag they have for avet. And it's MXJ, MXL, and it's a single speed, $450.99 for an MXL 5.8 MC star drag. I will not get one. I'll spend the extra $40 to get me an MXL Raptor 2-speed. Lock it over that and bring it right on in. I'm sorry, I'm not about any single speed reels anymore, guys. No more. Not unless I'm throwing lures and I'm light tackle fishing to where I don't have to fight any dead weight. No, you ain't never gonna see me with the star drag. Yeah, it very well could have been damaged in shipping. Like I said, I didn't see no major cracks on it or anything on the outside housing, but you could definitely tell that it was rock and rolled inside that box and stuff like that. We'll be safe on the road, guys. I know I'm getting ready to leave here in a little bit. Got to square my area around here. I literally did not want to get out of bed today. I was really hurting. So, hello. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah, oh, most definitely. And that was, okay, I saw the Amazon sticker on there and I kind of pointed it out on the channel and stuff. And I was like, man, I wonder if Amazon shipped the reel to him like that. If they did, wow, I was never buying a reel from Amazon. Wow. Oh, that's why. Wow. Well, how much did you end up paying for it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I haven't bought one or priced them out, so I didn't know. All right. Yeah, no, definitely. Amazon's actually a real good company to take care of their customers. Just tell them, it arrived damaged. That's just tell them that, because yeah, that's fine. Well, yeah, no, right. Well, see, that's what I did when Jeff got it in. He thought it was like fishing tackle that was put into a box and stuff like that. So he opened it up, and once he realized it was a reel, he stopped, because normally when we get reels shipped in, I do an unboxing video showing if there's any kind of damage on them at all. And so I started like looking closely, and you'll see it in the live video. You could see where like the housing was kind of sanded down by the cardboard, like you know how like you get cardboard burn or whatever. You can see that on different parts of the reel on the outside. But I didn't see no cracks or anything like that, and everything was going fine till we got almost to 900 yards, and then at that point it just crapped out. But I really don't think, you know, it being abused on the outside had anything to do with what's going on the inside. If it was that bad, it would have broke that graphite housing and you would have known immediately, kind of deal. But then again, I don't know how they're built internally, and maybe it moved it over just enough to, you know, cause it to have this catastrophic damage that it had. It's here in Corpus, yeah. Yeah, we returned to Amazon multiple times. I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon too, so. Yes. Yes, sir. This is my cell phone number, so you can text me that, and we'll get it boxed up, and however they want it, you know, back to them, we'll get it back to them. No, I still have the note. No, I'll hold on to the note if you're gonna have that, and I'll just continue going forward with that until we get it all squared away. Yes, sir. Sounds good. Yes, sir. You have a good one. All right, bye. Yes.
Is this adequate?
Beautiful.
Really?
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe maybe that person was having a bad day. They shipped out the reel. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I grew up fishing single speed reels. You know, Payne, Shimano, Newell, Alba Garcia, Newell's, Lou reels, Zebcos. I mean, I've done them all. I've done all kinds of those reels. Even the Penn Internationals. I used to have a single speed 30 TW or WT, and that was an awesome reel, but it had no cranking ability on dead weight. Great for fighting fish. As long as you're fighting a fish, any reel will work on the market pretty much. But when you fight dead weight, that's when you really see what a reel can do. I'm not about fighting dead weight no more. No, sir. Like, I will fight a fish and I will fight hard, but I'm not going to fight a weight hard. Like, no. Drop it down the gear, lock the drag over, and just be done with it. Like, don't beat yourself up more than you have to, guys. And then realize this too. You know, when you buy these reels, you're putting a lot of stress on these fish. If you're getting into a lot of these tournaments that are catch and release only, you're stressing these fish out a lot more than they normally would, which means there's a chance that that fish won't survive. A lot of these tournaments now are setting it up to where if that fish dies, you are disqualified. Even if it's a tournament winning fish, that fish is disqualified. So, just food for thought, you know what I mean? A lot of people are trying to get into it and trying to just see if it's for them. I understand. I totally do. Just realize, you know, when you get hot and heavy into it and stuff like that, and you keep trying to work with the gear like that, you're taking a chance at it really costing you in the long run. So, yeah. I don't know about all of that. How you doing, boss?
How you doing?
Doing all right. How can I help you?
3-ounce spoons? The gator spoons?
I got silver right here at the bottom of the counter right there.
Oh, nice.
I've also got some gold and silver on the next room to the right.
Okay.
And then over there to the left, the center portion of the wall, there's more 3-ounce spoons right there.
Cool. Okay. Let me.
And if you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Yes, sir.
I'm live on my channel, so you're good to go though. If
Okay.
you hear me talking, it's because talking to that. So.
I got you.
Oh man, I have to tell you what, Edgar. After this weekend, like I know I've got tennis elbow. I've literally been putting on those patches on my elbow to try to take away some of that pain, because the pain is like right there. It definitely would have been a lot worse and stuff like that. Yeah. Heaviest weight I've ever casted was a 1 pound surf weight, but I did that by itself with no bait. Now, if I actually included bait and weight and camera and all of that, I think the most I've casted was about 17, 18 ounces, because I did a 12 ounce surf weight, 3 ounce, or the camera is 3 ounces plus bait into the wind, and yeah, about 60 to 80 yards into the wind. It definitely still got it going and stuff like that. So yeah, the patches are good, but I definitely, like, I know the pain is still there and stuff like that. So definitely not cool. Not cool. You ready, boss?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll handle you right there.
Right here.
All right.
Yeah, I got. I don't know if they're open no more, or right now if they reopen. I don't remember what it was, but yeah.
$24.32. And then you know about our YouTube channel?
No, I don't. I was about to ask you.
Right
I
there.
said, you said you're live, right?
Yeah, I'm actually, that's my channel right there.
Nice.
I'm actually, that's live right now, but it's a few second delay. So
Okay.
you'll see me walk away. I was talking about how I got tennis elbow right now. And
I'll
stuff.
check it out.
But-
Right on, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You have a good one, boss. And tell your friends, because as soon as we hit 20,000 subscribers,
Uh-huh.
we're giving away over $6,000 worth of fishing tackle.
$6,000 fishing tackle? Right on. I'll spread it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, thank
You have a
you.
good one, boss. Let's see.
Yeah, baby.
Let me try those patches. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, definitely time for another patch. Yeah, I know I got some honeydews I got to get done when I get home today too. Hey, just put on another one. Oh, let's see. What am I? All right, so we talked about that. Let's see. Come on. Why is it not showing me? Wow, okay. This is weird. It's like stuck on pause on the channel. Nope, not that one. I don't know what's going on with this thing. The phone, no, the phone's not dead. I don't know what it's doing, but it's not even showing me like what's currently showing on the channel. So as long as I see y'all's comments, I guess I'm good. Let's see. Salon Pass, yes, those are the patches. And yeah, oh, they work pretty good, guys. Well, on the giveaway, this is the way it's working out, guys. For the drawings that we have that you actually pay into, it's $20 a ticket. We've got 4 drawings going on, but what we're going to do is we're going to combine it into one major pot. As soon as I get the last 3 guys I need to confirm that it's okay to do one major pot, I'm going to go live to the channel and we're going to draw one ticket. One ticket takes it all. However many tickets, right now we're at 40 tickets, so 40 times $20 is $800, so that's how much the value of the pot will be. You can use that for anything in the store, whatever you want, as long as it's from us. Now, for our 20,000 subscriber mark giveaway, what we're doing is, as long as you're subscribed to the channel and you start commenting on all of our videos, do as many videos as you can. Talk about our 20,000 subscriber marks, our sponsors, which are Gator Lures, Vex and Fishing Rods, Tackle Industry, Big Fish Consulting, Tightline Braid, Cortland Braid, Gator Lures, and yeah, just give them a shout out. Let them know that, you know, y'all are watching and you're very appreciative about it. And just, I'm going off of comments. That's how I'm going to select the winners for this. We have 4 MXL Raptors, 4 Team Hard Life rods, 4 people to go fishing, either land-based shark fishing or alligator gar fishing. Those 4 winners will decide by a vote, unanimous, or winner, or you know, however. If we have to do a tiebreaker, we'll see what's up. We'll probably do a coin toss on that. And then we also got 2 custom fillet knives and a custom wallet by Jacked Up Leatherworks. So we'll be doing comment selection using the computer. I will be live on the channel. It's gonna take a while because what we're also doing, where you can win up to 2 places within the drawings for the 20,000 subscriber mark giveaway. And the way it's gonna work is the first 20 comments gives you 1 place. The next 15 comments gets you into a 2nd place. So I'll be going through my comment selections. If you want to see how it's done, please go back through our previous videos. It won't be the exact same number that I've used on those, because normally we do a little selection comment deal here where it tells us how many numbers we're going to skip and stuff like that. But I think we're going to probably round it up to like the same 20,000, 20K, 20 comments, 20. I mean, just keep it simple across the board. So just give you an idea of how many comments you may need to put out there in order to get it, and how many might be missed. And also too, for the videos, I'm going to be hitting shuffle. I'm not going to go video to video like I normally do. I'm just going to hit shuffle. So it may go all the way to the very beginning of my videos, or it may just pick up what's regular. I don't know. We'll definitely check it out. And so, and we do have 2 Harringtons in shop, like we do. They're going for $8.50 each. We had 4 of them, but we're down to 2, and we're definitely going to check it out, and we'll see what's up. I bet. So, if y'all, like I said, if y'all are new to the channel, y'all got plenty of time. We got till we hit 20,000 subscribers. Once I hit 20,000 subscribers, that'll kind of be the cutoff on that. I'm doing the best I can to keep commenting on all the videos. I know I've got some time that I got to get it done, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a day today, guys. I've got to do some catching up at the house. Yesterday I was worth the crap because on Sunday we got the jet skis stuck. Not really stuck, but they bogged down to where it wasn't safe to drive them, so I had to pull them out of that area. It was easily over 100 yards of trudging through the mud and all of that before I was able to get them going. So I know I was definitely hurting with after everything was said and done. But like I said, we are turning and burning over here. We're getting a lot of weights done, a lot of weights poured. We've got 400 and something pounds that need to be going out, and we will be setting that up. So I'm excited, guys, really am. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. You're gonna be on vacation. There's a very good possibility, guys. Yes, next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm probably gonna be out of the shop. I'm having my 8th year family, or my 8th year wedding anniversary. We're still kind of talking about it though, because we've fallen way behind on the stuff at the house, and the wife would really like some things to get done. So I've put the ball in her court. I told her, hey, if you want to take a vacation with me, I'm for it. If you want me to come home and work or stay home for those 3 days and work, I'm for that too. Like I either which way, I just want you to be happy, and it's my gift to you. So ball's in her court. So whatever she decides, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we may stay, but we may not. Got we still got the hotel booked and stuff like that, and we will see what's up. But yeah, more than likely it could be a hard life. Wouldn't have it any other way, guys, but I look forward to it, and let's see. Again, guys, if y'all are entering to the drawings, like I said, right now we're at 40 tickets, so it's at $800. If we get up to 50 by the time those 3 people call, well then we'll take it up to wherever it goes to and stuff. So
We have no reels that we sent off to Avet, right? Back.
actually, yes, hold on real quick, I forgot about this box.
Was that the one for, that looks like the one we sent for the,
I don't know, I don't remember. We sent a few back, so you want to stand by real quick? I forgot to open this earlier.
Yes, that's the one I was thinking.
Nope, and another, the
Oh, the other one.
yeah, all right, so that's one. Is that the box for it? No, there's a reel in there. Okay. So,
That's
yeah.
the used one, right?
Yeah, this one belongs to a customer.
What? Okay. Did you send it with the box? Nope. No. Okay.
What kind of reel was he looking for?
You said it was a blue SX, right? The 5.3, well, the Raptor?
No, 5.3 is single speed.
Okay. See,
Yeah, this ain't his box. This is a Raptor box.
Okay. Yeah, we just got 2 in, and
Oh, that's what they did. Dummies.
yeah.
This one should have been in the box. This one should have been without the box. Have it. So.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. That ain't his.
Oh, it's not?
No, he said he's over 2 months. His wife's the bartender. I think you know that. That's him.
Oh, okay. Hello, this is Albert.
Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's him.
Oh. Okay, give me just a second. I think it literally just walked in, but I'm gonna pull up your paperwork and we'll go from there, okay? Give me a second.
Yeah, we're both confused. We said Raptor. That's what I said.
No, they Avet messed up. They
Yeah.
put the single speed into the Raptor box.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, but why? That was brand new. Why they sent it like that?
Yeah. All right, guys, give me a second for. And what was your name again? And the phone number you originally had? Yes, sir. Your reel just walked in, literally. Yeah. Okay. It'll be probably, I forgot about that. We all got an order pending. It'll probably be Thursday or Friday before I make it over there. But I'll take it over there when I go. Okay, boss. All right, later. Awesome. So, hard lines, bait, and tackle. Oh, hold on real quick. Actually, I don't know what happened to the paperwork in there, but I'm live on my channel, so let me get through this, close that out, and I'll call you back and let you know. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. So that's one happy customer so far, and then we got to see what the deal is over here with this one. Oh man, you fell asleep? Saying that we're boring? Oh man, that ain't good. Let's see. All right. Awesome. All right, guys. So I've got a little bit of research to do over here for these customers real quick. But yes, y'all have a good one. Thank you very much. Like I said, we're about to hit our 20,000 subscriber mark giveaway. A lot of prizes. So sooner the better. But yeah, if we can get that done before I go on vacation, would be awesome. But if it happens to happen while I'm on vacation, guys, I'm giving you a heads up. Monday through Thursday next week, I'm gonna be all kinds of out of sorts. So just giving you a heads up. I'm gonna try to have some videos recorded and stuff like that. I know I've got some spooling, I've got some weights and leaders and stuff like that I got to get done. I am gonna have some fishing videos from this weekend's 2 alligator gar tournament. So we'll see what's up. All right, guys, y'all stay safe and keep it sharing, and we'll definitely get it going. Later, guys.